What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all already know we're back with the queer agenda. So get y'all tea because we got some gossip for y'all. All right. A lot of stuff been going on in these last 2 weeks that we got to cover. And we ain't going to waste no time. I go by the name of DJ eXeL.
Yeah, boss Brit the most lit.
And it's your girl, the baddie galore.
Hey,
That's every time.
come on, queer agenda. They
Yes.
said they want us to come 2 times a week. They said they need the tea every other day. They feeling it.
2 times a week is too much. I'm sorry.
We gotta let the tea get a little warm, you know what I mean? Then we gotta serve it.
Okay. Y'all know we are right now we're dropping bi-weekly, so we thank y'all for tuning in, locking in. The last episode went up and y'all wasn't hesitant to leave your comments. I'll tell
No,
you
they
that.
weren't. And they told me to keep it cute with the 2x speed. So today it's giving 1x, it's giving 1.8. So if the video's too long, talk to them, don't talk to me.
Baddie galore, because hold up. We just trying to understand.
Already sped up video. It was given like 4 times, right?
But the thing is, I listen to everything in 2x speed. So I'm just so used to hearing people talk fast, and that's how I register. But that's okay. 1.5, I could do a 1.5. No worries.
A 1.5 is definitely doable. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I was
like, huh?
Some people talk fast, some people talk slow.
Yeah, no, some people need that 2 times.
So it takes some people so long to get, and sometimes I want to comment like, can you get to the point? But then that's rude, so I don't say that.
Don't talk about me. I feel it. Okay. Well, how y'all doing today?
Good. How y'all feeling?
Good.
I'm all right.
Almost Thanksgiving.
You said what? First of all, can I just say this, and I'm gonna just keep it real cute. All right. I feel like people are celebrating Christmas too soon.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm actually getting my dad to get my Christmas decorations this weekend, and then me and my girlfriend. Well, she fake helps me put them up, but the Christmas tree is going up this weekend.
Well, sure. I'm not gonna lie. I am putting up the Christmas tree this weekend. I do want it up. I want it up before Thanksgiving because first of all, this is the only time my family gonna be in town, so y'all gonna see my damn Christmas tree.
Okay,
but I'm just saying in general, as far as like promotions and stuff.
The rollout came early this year, I feel like.
Well, they probably thirsty as hell for some money. Ain't nobody got no money to spend, so they trying to get it. And the Black Friday sale's not even good, so I don't even know why they're bothering.
It ain't been good in a while.
Yeah, well, I do have a few things in my cart that I am waiting for Black Friday to maybe it goes down.
I need to pick up myself, yeah.
But just online, I ain't going to no stores. I'm
100%. Yeah, I mean, why would you? The sales aren't even good. The sales are always better online than they are in store. Always.
Girl, I barely ever even go in stores anymore. I ain't gonna lie. Amazon Prime and online. Well, that next day shipping. Why would I go outside?
Okay? Right.
But okay, damn, Britt. Hold on, let me just be clear, y'all. Britt asked me for Carmex every day. And this whole time you got a chapstick?
It's in my drawer, my desk. See, I don't never have it on me, but it be around in the house. But when I be out and about, I just count on eXeL. She be having that little shareable one. That's my favorite one. Shout out to you. That's my nigga right there.
When I gotta buy Carmex knowing that somebody gonna ask for something, that's crazy.
She keep my lips wet. Pause.
That's so gay. Oh my God.
So all right, Baddie galore. What's on the agenda today?
Okay. Not to start this week's episode off on such a sad note, but I did want us to take a moment to speak about and honor a popular trans content creator, Girl La La, who recently passed away at the hands of domestic and gun violence. Okay. So according to recent reports, Maurice Girl La La Harrison, trans woman, who again was 21 years old, only 21, TikTok creator and a hairstylist from Florida, was tragically shot and killed this past week, November 14th, after being found in the front passenger seat of a vehicle in Lauderdale Lakes, suffering gunshot wounds, according to Broward Sheriff's Office. Investigators allege, and social media are saying, that Girl La La was inside the car with her longtime boyfriend, Shanoid White Jr., who was 25, when a verbal dispute escalated into a physical altercation. Surveillance footage reportedly shows White exiting the vehicle while holding what appears to be a firearm and then leaning in to force Gorlala back inside the car just moments before the shooting. I actually saw the video. Obviously, we would not share anything like that on this platform, but you can find it on social media. White has been arrested and charged with first-degree murder with a firearm and is being held without bond. Now, Gurlala had built a substantial online presence, over 235,000 followers on TikTok and tens of thousands more on Instagram. And she was known for her wig installs and her just social media content. And obviously, the shooting has sparked widespread grief and tributes from fans and fellow creators, and also reignited discussions about intimate partner violence, the safety of creators in personal relationships, and violence against transgender individuals from their partners across the board. Now, the thing is, many people are saying online that Gurlala was actually very public about how abusive her longtime boyfriend was, often coming online and reporting videos of herself with visibly bruises on her face and black eyes, while mentioning that, like, me and my boyfriend just got into a fight. So no one was actually, unfortunately, shocked by this news because she had shared very publicly that she was in an abusive relationship. And people are also saying that Girl Lala's boyfriend allegedly was very jealous of her social media success and claimed that he was only still in a relationship with her because no woman would want to date him after being with a trans woman. So I just felt like we should take the time to honor her, give her space on this platform, say her name because it's so important. We see so many Black trans women being unalive by their partners all the time. And it's just very sad to see such a young soul pass away like this.
Yeah,
That
for
is,
sure. Condolences. I've been seeing this story go around, and it definitely seemed like they were very influential in the community. A lot of people supported them. And when I looked into her, she looked lit. Like I saw JT shouting her out, a few celebrities shouting her out. So definitely seemed like she had, been growing a platform. And I did kind of go down a slight rabbit hole, like just trying to see like what happened because
Yeah.
like I've been in a domestic, you know what I mean, relationship too as well. So I'm like, how did it even get to that point? You know what I'm saying? But I do think for anybody that's in a domestic relationship where both of y'all probably are domestic, because that was my case too. Like we both were domestic towards each other, bro. And
Yeah.
I always used to tell my partner, like, one day one of us is really gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
So I hope people like learn from this, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, say her name, keep her legacy alive, because it really is unfortunate when it escalates to that point of a life being taken. You know what I'm saying? It's really
Yeah.
sad. It's really sad.
yeah, I agree. And like the signs be there a lot of the time. The first time they do something to you, they might not take it all the way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like once you see those first signs, don't think that's it. It usually gets worse. It hardly ever gets better. And if it's hard to leave the first time, imagine the fifth, sixth time, you know.
Yeah.
So like you said, Britt, like take those signs serious and even if you fight back or whatever, like that's just toxic and y'all, it never goes anywhere good.
Yeah,
And,
man.
and God bless her. The shit's never worth it neither, you know, for
Yeah.
That
for
part.
neither party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they both young, right? Like she was 21 and he's like 25, I think.
Yeah,
Like crazy.
extremely young, and
It's
just
sad.
very unfortunate. I feel like
Yeah.
this is often the story with trans women, and
Mhm.
it just makes me sad. So I just wanted us to take that time before we got into the tea.
Yeah.
So,
Rest in peace. That's super
Yeah.
sad.
okay. All right, y'all. So y'all girl easy now. Was in some drama last week. We're gonna have to talk about it.
What easy do?
Okay, Easy was a little drama last week over in the Twitch universe, though. Okay, not a Twitch universe. No, Twitch has become the thing now. Everybody's on Twitch. People on Twitch. And I'm like, do I need to Twitch? I don't have time. But everyone's on Twitch, right? And so basically, Easy went online saying she felt like India Love and Brooklyn Frost. Do y'all know who Brooklyn Frost is? The sister of the Shay. Okay, okay. Stole that they stole her stud transformation idea. She said that she actually DM'd India on Instagram with a whole pitch where she complimented India, told her she respected her impact on, Black culture, and laid out this collab where she would turn India into a stud on Twitch and they would shoot their shots at some baddies together. She said she sent all of this to India on Instagram and never got a response. And then suddenly saw India in Brooklyn doing nearly an identical stud video on Twitch themselves. Okay. So, Britt, let's watch a little bit of their stream and then we'll keep talking about what's going on. I just want us to see the stud transformation.
I love me some.
Come on, touch me not, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Now you finna get faded on, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nothing, bro. Touch me not, bro.
I can't touch your hair,
Touch me
bro.
not, bro. I told you, touch me not, bro. Touch me not, nigga. Dead homies, you get faded instantly, bro. You lucky I know you, fool. Right, fuck is you talking about, my nigga? Right, bro. Fuck.
That's how Britt talk. That's how
Touch
Britt
me
talk.
not is crazy. She look like Krishan for real, for real.
I was about to say, I don't know what kind of stuff she was mimicking, but okay.
Krishan.
Let's hold our thoughts and let's just keep going because there's a lot, right? So now Ezee said that she wasn't upset that India didn't collab with her, but because of the principle of India allegedly stealing her idea without credit, because Ezee considers herself a smaller streamer on Twitch. This is new territory for her, and she feels like bigger creators have been taking her concepts without acknowledging her, right? So she's on Twitch talking about this. Of course, this gets clipped, it goes viral, and then India responds. Let's watch that, Britt.
Lady, that is a stud. I'm gonna go get the Bible right now, okay? You know I don't play about the Bible. I'm not putting my hand on the Bible and saying nothing. I've never seen that young lady a day in my life. I've never heard of her. I've never seen nothing of her. And people, like, she's a known person. I ask people, like, you know, what does she do? But basically, somebody went on the internet and said that Brooklyn and I, but mostly me, because I guess they said they DM'd me on Instagram. Okay? So, should I not talk about this? I was going to say, like, I don't even know who that person is at all. So, let's just leave it there. And I've never seen nothing. Nobody has ever DM'd, like, nothing. Yeah,
So after that, okay, India then posts to her IG story showing that Ezee did message her, she did DM her, but that she never opened it. It was still marked as unread. Okay. And the screenshot also showed that Ezee followed up with India a couple days later, upset that the idea had been used, right? And then some of India's supporters found an old clip of her where she was talking about doing this collab with Brooklyn Frost, right, on October 19th. And then also a screenshot showing that Ezee didn't message her until the 24th. So whether people believe it or not, basically the timing in the screenshot shows that they were planning it before Ezee actually messaged India, and it was just a coincidence, basically, right? Like she just happened to message her the same time that they were planning to do this video. Then Ezee's fiance Natalie then joined the chat as well. She was on one of Ezee's streams, and she basically just said, you know, everyone's missing the point. The drama wasn't about who invented this idea, because nothing on the internet is truly original anymore. We all have very similar concepts for videos. What mattered was the courtesy. She said, if somebody comes to you with an idea and you ignore them and you suddenly do the same idea with someone else, then that can be seen as rude and basically as like whatever the case may be. She also talked about how cliquish influencer culture can be, how frustrating it is, again, for a smaller creators to reach out and get ignored, and that people can't tell someone their feelings aren't valid just because they personally don't understand the situation, right? And then Ezee used that same stream to address the fact that she didn't believe that India didn't see her message. So let's watch a little bit of that and I'll recap the rest of it.
She playing chess, not checkers. You feel me? It's like you mention it without mentioning it. And this is my intake on, or my opinion on what she's saying. Like I said, I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. And if you ever watch me, and if you're new here and don't know anything about me, you know I'm a girl's girl. I've always been a girl's girl. And my entire I feel like, not even my entire, but a lot of things that I do is to showcase how much I love and support the community, which is the stud community, by helping other girls like get on, you know what I'm saying, and trying to teach girls how to do this or whatever. So a lot of people know that, a lot of people don't, whatever. But I'm a girl's girl, so I'm not finna sit here and be like, yeah, you knew, like, yeah, like, there's no point in that, because she's saying what she's saying. Do I honestly feel like she didn't see it? No, I feel like you left me on red. That's exactly what it was. You left me on red, and what I was saying, or what I was thinking, I was like, I could go to the point where we're like, all right, you know what, let's just say, all right, if you're telling the truth, I'll send an apology, but I wouldn't know if she's telling the truth, because that's her side and my side. You feel me? So I was like, well, if that's the case, show the DM and show that it was unread. So I was like, but can you? I was like, I'll issue an apology if she shows the DM and show it was unread. But then I was like, okay, before I do that, if this is true, before I do this, if you show it's unread, I'll issue that. But I realized you can go to the DM, hold it down, and just make it unread. So I was like, well, shit, that crosses that out. You feel me? That crosses it out. That crosses it out. So I was like, well, there's no way. There's absolutely no way for either one of us to prove it or whatever.
So she went on to continue to say that basically she, again, doesn't believe that India didn't see her message, but it is what it is. But then I think after kind of sitting with it and kind of seeing kind of like the backlash and the response, because at first people were on Ezee sides, but then people went over on India's side once they saw the screenshots and the proof that the idea, I guess, was created before Ezee actually reached out to her. She actually ended up posting a public apology to India on her Twitch. She said that she still meant what she felt, but she shouldn't have come at India the way that she did, especially because they don't know each other personally. She said that she let her emotions and past frustrations with other creators spill into this situation, and admitted that she's been a fan of India since the Tumblr era and genuinely respects her. And while she stood by how the situation made her feel, she realized that airing it out so publicly might have done more harm than good. And then thank India for not escalating things, and that she learned that she needs to handle her reactions differently and not go straight to the internet in the heat of the moment. So what are our thoughts? Do we feel like Ezee just misread the situation and kind of jumped the gun, or do we feel like India did see the message and then just mimic it?
I'm gonna say this. I hate when somebody tell me an idea that I like we've been talking about, but we ain't put it out there, and we be like, damn, now if we do that, they gonna think we fucking took they shit. Me and Britt been through that a couple times, you know. But I mean, if she don't know, the crazy thing is somebody proposed an idea to you and you don't necessarily know them. That shit sucks because like you don't owe it to them, and it still might be a good ass idea.
Yeah, to collab with her. Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see how the time and Ezee probably thought that she took the idea, because that is ironic as fuck. That said 10/19 and it was 10/24. Like that's like
Yeah. Days.
5 day difference.
Yeah.
So if I was Ezee, I would be like, hell yeah, bitch, you took my. I just DM'd you that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But those receipts coming, it's like, all right, maybe she didn't see it. But I do know that you can see a message and not hit accept. You can still read it,
I
and it
do it
ain't
all
gonna
the time.
yeah, and it's like if it goes to like your request, like you can read
Yeah.
the
You
message,
can
and if
read
you
it.
The
don't hit
whole
Yeah.
thing
accept,
though, or
yeah,
just
the
like
whole
Yeah.
the first?
thing. If
Yeah.
you
Oh,
and
I
if you
thought it was
don't,
just the first like two
No,
lines.
you can
nah,
read you can read
just like that
anything someone sends
screenshot
you.
was on that we just saw, and it said accept. Like you can read the whole thing. If you hit
Oh.
accept, then it'll show red. If you don't, it won't show you nothing. So I definitely think Ezee jumped the gun, but I see how the timing was like, hold on, bitch, I just DM'd you, you know, well, they didn't know it was 5 days at the time, but I just DM'd you about a stud concept, then you come with a stud concept. So I see that, but I'm glad she apologized. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I didn't. The first part of the apology though was like, "Hey, I said what I said, but I am sorry." You know what I'm saying? But it's just like at least she owned up to it, because yeah, I do agree. Like once the receipts came out, it's like, all right, maybe I was bugging, but it was valid though. I get where she coming from for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if that happened to me, I definitely would have thought you just took
Timing was
my
crazy, right?
yeah,
What?
you
I
took
just
my
DM'd you.
concept.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
Yeah.
coincidence do happen,
Mhm.
you know, and it is part of the game, unfortunately. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I often see people copy the way I make my TikTok videos.
Who?
okay,
And I'm like,
name them.
Who?
I
Who?
know,
Who?
right?
Who?
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 Not
We
Who?
out.
myself.
Don't
We out.
name. Why
We
we the
out.
same person, bro?
I don't feel like I created the niche that I'm in, but I do think I was one of the first to kind of like focus just on like lesbian and queer content, like Black lesbian queer drama and content. And now I see a lot of creators do, and I'm just like,
All right,
It
now
was
like
don't
I
have
have a
somebody screenshot
formula.
your first video and somebody else's video and be like, "This was posted in 2020."
That's why I'm like, I be looking at videos like, this is my information. Like, I think you watched my video and then I think you made a video, but I would never say anything because like it is social media. People are gonna copy people all the time. Like
Yeah,
it is what it is. Like in a lot of ways, I mimic how I do off of other creators who just do general drama and tea, right? So like
yeah,
you can't always be the original, but I think like y'all said, she realized that she kind of misstepped. She apologized. I think she handled it really well in terms of like apologizing on the same platform that she called her out on.
yeah.
And I'm sure she probably is just trying to navigate like she's such a big creator in every other space and this is something new for her, and like not to be seen as a big creator and for people not to even know who you are. I'm sure that's like a mind fuck too. So, you know.
yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Like when you're a creative, bro, just in general, like you be sensitive about your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's like, cause that's happened to us before. Like people like stealing our party concepts or stealing like our flyers and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
you be like, bro, should I say something or like should I just let it ride? You know what I'm saying? Cause when you like just so serious and passionate, like she probably is about her shit. Well, I know she's passionate about her shit, but like when you passionate about your shit, it's like, Hold on, bro. Like,
Let me tell you, there was a party pro in the group right here. Every time we threw a party, all of a sudden they was on the party at the same video, the same
it's
type of concept.
so like,
And
what
you just
is
be
wrong
like,
with y'all?
at least mix it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would just say for us being the creators behind a lot of this, first of all, we do look up to people. If somebody has
Yeah.
a good concept, hey, that looks good, maybe we
Yeah.
should try it. But also, people that take from us, we know we're the creators, so we're going to keep creating, and they're going
Right.
to keep being in the, following along. So that's the one thing is like we going to keep elevating, and y'all
Yeah.
gotta follow our steps, But I agree, man. We've dealt with it for so long,
Yeah.
and yeah, this probably is, it's crazy because we look at Ezee as that big creator, and
That's what I'm saying.
he's
To
like,
us, right?
yeah.
To us, I've been seeing Ezee on my socials for a decade, probably. You know
Man,
what I mean?
for real.
So for India to be like, I had no idea who she is. I'm like,
That bitch knew.
wow.
No, but look, a lot of straight people, she is probably not in straight people algorithm.
The thing is though,
India
like
probably knew, bro.
I'm
Like,
often reintroduced to new influencer content creators all the time with the way I do my content that I've never seen in my life before until they're in some drama or some mess. So like that's real. Like people just don't be knowing who other people are. But I don't know. I feel like even though Ezee makes queer content, her content is really directed towards straight people. So I'm actually surprised she didn't know who she was. But
and Ezee don't do
whatever.
a lot of gay. Well, her content is gay, but like when she be out like outside like mixers and shit, it really don't be no gay shit. It be like,
Well, that's what I'm
just shit and
saying.
like straight shit.
Yeah. But I think she handled it well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
it happens.
Ezee for taking accountability. Studs is up with that one. We out here apologizing.
I don't think we
Studs is
up.
up.
I don't think
Y'all
we
are
up.
y'all are never up. I tell y'all this all the
You
time.
gotta know when to take accountability. Y'all ain't get the whole point of this. Is the
You
Studs
just want
taking
credit for the bare
accountability.
minimum.
Come on, Studs is up.
We're moving on. Okay. So, do y'all watch Baddies?
No, my girl.
Be honest. eXeL watches Baddies.
I
eXeL.
don't. I actually told my wife, take that off my TV because this is depressing. I mean, it's not depressing. It causes anxiety.
Yeah, Baddies
very
is
low
But my wife
vibrational.
is a baddie. They look forward to the Sundays or whatever day I think it fall on.
It's a Baddie so funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch Baddies. I don't think I've ever seen a full episode, but I am about to bring us into some baddie business because apparently the girlies on the cast have been bumping purses with each other.
Not purses.
Purses. I'm trying to, I don't want to get censored.
Be cute.
Pocketbooks.
And where there's lesbian business, drama and tea, there's us, the queer agenda, of course.
Hello.
So sneak peeks of the upcoming season has been dropping, and this is Baddies USA because there's Baddies Africa, Caribbean, North America, South America. It's all
I'll be confused with all that now.
So sneak peeks of this upcoming season of Baddies USA has been dropping, and in one clip, Summer, none other, she is the girlie in the red, the baddie in the red, is claiming that her and former friend Big Lex, who's in the orange, were messing around. Let's watch that, Britt.
Is her titty out a bit in this picture? Am I tripping? Y'all see that little titty?
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not a lesbian. I don't like girls. I just like her.
Do you consider yourself bisexual, or did you just say, you know what, I think I'm gay now?
You know what? Someone asked me this question, and I said bisexual.
That's the wrong video.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
She watched the whole thing.
I was trying to stop it. I couldn't stop it.
We watched the whole thing.
All right, move it. I'm about to play it. Let me play it.
How you take that?
Yeah, what's up with the pictures?
I got it. There you go.
So y'all was being some.
We ain't got it.
Hold up.
Gotta move it to the
We
side.
falling apart, y'all.
Right, here
So
we go.
y'all was being some freaky frogs.
That probably happened once or twice, nothing serious. And I be the drunkest bitch.
I never put my mouth on her. Never kissed her in her mouth, never kissed her pussy, nothing. I'm not gonna say she didn't, but I never did.
So, as we see in the promo clip, right, Big Lex does not deny that they messed around. but she's claiming that she never returned the favor. And allegedly, this half denial, half admission leads to the two baddies brawling with one another. And again, I can't play the clip because censorship, YouTube would definitely strike it down and eXeL would have to edit it out. But from what I've seen, blood was definitely drawn. And Summer called Big Lex a P-word muncher, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Never hurt nobody.
Now, allegedly, she also is claiming that it was Big Lex who initiated things between them and that she was just returning the favor, but didn't know what she was doing because she does not mess with women. Okay. And Baddie fans are saying online that the real issue is that Big Lex is upset about, what's her name again? Summer and none other admitting this on TV because at the time she was allegedly in a long-term relationship with her ex-girlfriend Trey, who she was very public with. Like they were all over social media. I actually remember seeing a clip from them a couple months ago. So basically, this is what's happening. Big Lex is in a relationship with her girlfriend Trey. Then she films the Baddie season and she hooks up with Summer, and then Summer tells everybody. And then they get into a fight about it. That's basically what's happening. Okay. Now, there's a couple more layers to this when it comes to Big Lex and her sexuality, because while she was in a very open and public relationship with Trey, under no circumstances does she consider herself even bisexual. Let's play that clip real quick.
Oh, God, it's stressing me out.
Correct, right? Yeah, I'm not a lesbian. Okay. I don't like girls. I just like her.
Do you consider yourself bisexual, or did you just say, you know what, I think I'm gay now?
You know what? Someone asked me this question and I said bisexual, but I want to say I'm straight, but I'm only gay for her. Because I don't see myself with a female after me and her are done. She was just the one that got me. She got me and she has me, and until we're done, we'll be done. But as of right now, we're together. We're riding the wave.
Because you weren't born that way, but you became that way based off of your love for someone and your attraction to them. And do you think that you're changed for good? Like,
no, I think that she's my first and only girl that I will mess with. Like, she got me. She got
really? Is this a basketball girly?
Yeah,
like,
we actually were on the same basketball team.
Really?
Yeah. So it was like that's how that happened, because I couldn't see myself in a different position. Someone approaching me, and like just spitting game and me going for it. I could never see that.
Right.
It kind of happened like over time. Like I knew her. Like we were on the same basketball team, so we were all close. And then slowly but surely, it got more deep and stuff like that. So
even being on the basketball team all those years, it was never none of that, like, little.
I mean, I've messed with a few girls.
Oh, okay.
But it was always for like,
how'd you do that?
Okay,
y'all, this is triggering. This is triggering.
Before we unpack, there's one more layer. Okay.
That wasn't 1.5 neither, was it?
No. It was regular.
Oh, hell no. All right, go ahead. Continue.
See, talk to the folks in the comments, okay? Okay, one more layer. Apparently, Lex and Trey broke up because Trey allegedly cheated on Lex with another popular lesbian content creator from Charlotte named Naima. So Trey has denied these allegations. Let's roll that clip.
Oh, man.
If y'all want me to get really messy, I will show pictures. Because I got pictures of bitches up on her in the mirror when you supposed to have a girlfriend, no shade. But hi, yes. What's up on Naima? Oh my God.
Basically, first of all, we broke up. First of all, I'm finna clear up that picture situation. Because I don't even know why my name is being brought up in a different state, in a different room. When I'm not even, them niggas got my number. Like, all of them got my number. Like, everybody, Couch got my number. But, like, 2 people. Everybody got my number on that couch but, like, 2 people, bro. So, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why niggas are saying this. What made her say that at all, people. But with the picture situation, it is true. I got the picture, too. I got the picture this morning. Like, and what's it called? I already know about the picture. We broken up. We been broken up. We broke up we're not being broken up. We just broke up recently, a week ago. I caused us to break up, but at the end of the day, what do that picture got to do with anything? I don't know what made her say that about the picture.
That's why I put stuff in 2x speed. Okay, so updating the timeline.
1.5.
Updating the timeline. Okay, so Big Lex is with Trey, right? The only girl she's ever gonna date. She starts filming baddies. She messes around with Summer. Summer tells everybody. They fight, and then her and Trey allegedly break up because Trey cheated with this other girl from Charlotte.
Baddie Galore, why you stress us out every time?
It's fun.
It's fun. It's crazy.
All I want to say is, first and foremost, if I'm not wrong, I believe Big Lex is from Ohio. I believe so.
Oh Lord.
And I believe she's from Akron, Ohio. I believe.
Oh Lord.
Which is where Brandy's from. So I just want to say, Big Lex is doing nothing wrong here. I just want to say that she's doing her big one. Get your head.
Okay.
Leave, be a pillow princess, do whatever you want, beat the bitches up. I don't know what she be on. Every time I see her on the show, she be beating bitches up. I don't really be knowing what's going on. But honestly, I mean, are we shocked like that these girls in this house or just girls in general, that's when it's like a baddies or like a bad girls club, that are we really shocked that they be like acting gay and doing gay shit? Ain't that what films do? I feel like all films do shit behind closed door, like feminine presenting women. They just be like titties and getting head and being like, oh, but I'm not really gay like that, bitch. Hold on, not too much. Like, I'm gonna get that little head though. But
Yeah,
don't forget, I'm not gay.
Yo, first of all, if you're getting head from a female,
that's
and
pretty
just
gay.
Just because you're not giving it back,
that's pretty gay.
Like, yes, that is
Head's so intimate too. Like,
it's very
you gotta really be into it to do it. You gotta really enjoy the puss to be up in there. So, like, I don't know.
But girls be doing that. Like, I swear, I know so many girls that like used to do so much gay stuff, but would swear like they not gay at all. Or they might just have like one person that they like rep, but would not whatever claim that gayness, or even just saying they bisexual. Like, but did she say she was bisexual? I was kind of confused.
No, she doesn't consider herself as bisexual. She just feels like that. Like, she made it very clear in both those interviews that after Trey, she's not dating another woman.
And I do want to be clear, bro. Like, that is very triggering, because there's so many women. Like, I dated somebody that be like, you're the only one, and at first it make you feel special, like she chose me. But I want to tell y'all, that's a red flag, and she doesn't see a future, like an ending with you.
Yeah.
All right, just like how she said on there, when we're done, that's it. She don't even see it being a successful, long-term relationship. If your girl say you the only one, y'all might be watching this shit together. I'm gonna look her in her eyes. Bitch, keep it moving. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, not to be dramatic, I actually don't even like being friends with girls who be like, I'll date a woman that I'll never marry her, because I think it's so harmful. I think it's so harmful, like, not to be dramatic, but like to waste someone's time in that capacity where you will get into a full-blown relationship with them, live with them, do life with them, but be like, actually, it will never go past as being girlfriend and girlfriend, because I see myself with a man. I see myself with a traditional nuclear family. Leave that woman alone and stop wasting her time. And I do think the stud or dyke or however someone identifies also is at fault, because you're actively participating in someone wasting your time. But like, to me, that is just so dangerous and so harmful. And I like wouldn't even want to support it in the sense like, I'm your friend with you doing that.
But you know,
I'm gay. I don't play that.
Like, I think, well, from my past experiences, you already like the girl. First, it's a challenge, right? Like, oh, she say she don't like girl. It's a challenge. It's just all fun and games. Now you really got feelings for her. Now she telling you the only girl she would fuck with. So it make you feel good. You know what I mean? And then once you're really in deep, then it starts backfiring. Like, damn. So you don't, and you're kind of too deep to like get out, and you might be hoping like maybe she changed her mind. But the thing is, I always felt like, damn, I don't want to be able to give you my all, and I still just ain't what you want. You know what I mean? Like, I like referring to like a guy. Like, you still
your
like,
voice cracked a little bit when you said that. This triggering. Hold on.
I'm good. I'm good over here.
Hold on.
An excuse I often hear. Not the ring. I know that's right. An excuse I often hear from like more masculine presenting folks is that like, well, I can't tell if she's gay or not. I just think she's pretty. I just go up to her, and if she's not gay, then like that's not my fault. And like as a femme who I don't really think I'm straight passing, I think I look gay. Like my nose ring. Do I think y'all think
My
I'm gay?
nose ring is crazy. I never was like, she got a nose ring.
You don't look gay. Sorry to tell you today.
I don't look gay at all. Like if y'all didn't know me and y'all saw me at the club. No. If y'all saw me like at the mall, y'all would be like, she pussy.
What's the difference in the setting as well? Like,
Well,
like
if it was a club, it would be a gay club. So obviously I'll kind of be a little gay.
no, you don't look gay. Like, I don't know what a gay film looks like, honestly. I don't look at films like
I
think all films are gay.
lesbian
Let's be
femmes
clear. I
look
think
gay
all
all
women-
the time.
I
White
would
lesbian
think you're
femmes
gay.
look gay all the time. Like if I see a white lesbian femme, I'm like, that's a gay woman.
Really? Your
Yes.
gaydar that strong.
Yes.
My
I
gaydar
wouldn't
not
know him
that
from
strong.
a can of paint.
No, for real.
can't
I
talk.
wouldn't.
I can't
I mean, I
talk.
just naturally think all women are gay, look gay. So I wouldn't put it past you, but I wouldn't be like, she's gay.
I feel like I look gay. I feel like I do. I feel like, you know what? In the comments, y'all tell me.
She did
Yeah,
this. Like, what
No,
do
because
that
I'm trying to set the stage. I'm trying to set the stage. So when they watch this episode, they're gonna be like, yeah, Baddie Galore, you look gay. There's someone gonna support me on this.
Crying.
That's the point.
But I wanted to say too, like Big Lex is young. You get what I'm saying? So even when I hear like her talking and just the situation, it just finds some young stuff. Like I said, I know so many girls that when we was younger, they used to do stuff like this, and of course they're not with women anymore because it just be like a little phase. I feel like some girls go through, but I don't think they're gonna last. And I don't know if the other girl even care. Like, how old is the other girl? Is she young too?
I have no idea. She looks young.
Probably
I
young,
actually couldn't really find her on social media, but all them girls on that couch look all of 22, 23 years old, please.
Y'all look young as fuck.
Because why are y'all on the couch like that on live? Please.
Talk about somebody else.
Young shit. But something you said I want to kind of just roll back over to Britt is like, Baddies is a gay show. Like as I was prepping for this episode, and I'm like, this isn't the first time that I've heard about what are they, contestants, cast members messing
Them
around with
bitches
each
get
other.
off that liquor and get gay.
And I'm like, this show is actually really gay. And it's interesting because like Bad Girls Club was also very gay, but like they talked about it being gay. Like you would see them having relationships with each other and hooking up with each other. And like that one season with the Twisted Sisters when they were really exes, like that shit was crazy. But Baddies doesn't really brand itself or like push the storylines of them messing around each other. And it's always like this big drama. And I'm like, but this is a gay show. Like it's a whole bunch of women in the house together, drunk with their titties out all the time. That's gay as hell. There's nothing straight about that environment.
Baddie Galore.
They're probably all hooking up with each other the entire
They
time.
probably all fuck. I know they ain't the first people that got some head from
no
another cast
girls
member.
fight like that unless they're like secretly in love with each other. Please.
I swear, I know they gotta be giving out head in that house. All them shows, Johnson Cabaret. You think the bitches ain't fucking? Like, come on, bro.
They are.
We all
bringing
know
to
if anybody's
each
ever
other.
been around drunk women. Come on now, anything is up.
And they let you
in an
be
intimate
horny.
setting, niggas get.
That's what I'm saying. Like they are bumping purses through Baddies Caribbean, Baddies South America, Africa,
all over the world.
What's that? What's the man's name that does the thing, the network?
Lemmy. Yeah, Lemmy.
Your network is gay. Okay.
All right, now they gonna come sue our asses.
Oh yeah, we're not even gonna say that.
Allegedly. This is all for entertaining purposes.
Okay, period.
We love Baddies and we love Zeus Network.
Yeah.
Bring us over there. Bring the queer agenda. I do think Zeus needs something gay. I think Zeus has a very strong gay following because I know a lot of gay that love it. They need to come out with an official gay show for the community. I bet that shit will go up.
Yeah. I mean, I watched Ezee's like a couple episodes of Ezee's show, but those studs were so corny. No, it was on YouTube.
Oh, like you talking about Zeus. Okay.
So corny.
LA or whatever. And
some of them I met in person were cool, but on the show, cornballs.
Shout out to Diamond. That's our guy.
Diamond's cool. Yeah, Diamond's cool. But anyways, all right. Now I gotta walk y'all through this nightmare lesbian first date that has been going viral on TikTok the entire week. All right. So there's this lesbian or queer person. I can't. They go by she they terms, so I don't know what the label is. Named Perla, right? We don't know Perla, right? Perla is not a big TikTok creator. She's not a content creator. Perla has like 2,000 followers, right? But she posted a now viral video saying that she went on one date with a popular TikTok creator named Anazia. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, so I'm just gonna call her A, right? No, this is
Oh, damn.
she went on one date with A, right? And it somehow turned into A making 3 TikToks about her, right? One before the date, one talking about the date, and then one after Perla ended things, right? So she recapped the experience, right? And that's what people do on TikTok. Some people, that's their content. That's actually how my content started. I would like show my outfit before I went on a date. And then people like, oh, how did they go? And I would make a video about it. So that's like very much a thing, right? And so Perla says in this video that she didn't even know A was an influencer because she only described herself as someone who makes videos, which is an influencer, but we'll just keep rocking with it. And because Perla works in the trade, she's a stage set. She sets up stages for like sets and stuff, movie sets, that she thought helping A build her vanity and bed frame, which is something that A said that she wanted to get done, would be a cute, thoughtful date after dinner. So they go to dinner. Then after dinner, Perla goes to A's house, sets up her vanity, her bed frame, and then, you know, they end up spending the night there. But Perla says that A's vibes were all off immediately, right? She said that she was performing the whole time, acting just like her TikTok persona instead of just being normal, and that she didn't have basic manners with store workers, like walking up to the woman just saying cleaning supplies with no context, no greeting, no nothing. She also kept saying that A claimed that she doesn't care about celebrities, but kept talking about celebrities, right? And then Perla says what really pushed her over the edge was watching how fast A leaned into TikTok comments, treating their one date like a whole relationship. So people were commenting things like, this is your soulmate, this is the one, y'all are moving in together. And Perla said that A was eating it up, liking the comments, responding back to it, encouraging it, which made Perla feel away. She ended things with her, right? Done with her. Bop, right? So of course, Perla video goes viral because A has a strong TikTok following and had been posting about their date. So people put 2 and 2 together immediately. Video goes viral, comes to A's attention, and she, of course, responded with her own video. So let's watch a little bit what she said.
Fabricated TikTok going around of me to embarrass me and make me look less desirable. This person claimed that at the very start of our date, they were not interested in me, but proceeded to act as if they were pursuing me. They definitely could have just been real from jump, said, let's just be friends, but I'll still build your furniture. Without all of the extras, like buying me anything I want from Target and holding my hand. I would have said yes to being friends had she not grabbed my waist and put my ass on her, held a flashlight against my breast implant, kissed me, cuddled me, and even wore my clothes. But I'm coming on too strong? Those are certainly not the actions of someone that's not interested from the start. And then had the nerve to get on TikTok and try and slander my name, lying through your gap teeth, saying I was rude to service workers. It was one date, but we spent the whole day together. Doesn't she know how long that is in lesbian time? She mentioned the same 2 pieces of furniture in her video that I did, and then wondered how people put 2 and 2 together. Not a clout chaser. I literally told her I was posting those videos. I might be dramatic and excited about the journey to finding my person, but I'm never thirsty.
So that was part of the first video that she posted. Then she posted the second video where she accuses Perla of threatening to expose vulnerable things that they had talked about when they were trauma bonding on their date. She said she admitted some uncomfortable truths about her past. Basically, she had been racist towards Mexicans who she claimed was racist towards her. So she met racism with racism. Apparently, she admitted to having some unhealthy eating habits that kind of reflect in her frame, and then talked about her relationship with her ex-husband who still supports her financially, right? And so A is claiming that Perla was now using these confessions against her, okay? And then she followed up with that video by posting these text messages, which were between herself and Perla. Like Perla is obviously in the white, and you can kind of see here where Perla's mocking A, saying she didn't lie and she actually spared her. Perla's encouraging A to keep her original videos up about their date so that she can keep getting paid off of them, because A has a very large following on social media, so she gets paid for her videos. She's probably in the TikTok creator funds. And then she also
see the name saved on there is crazy.
You can also see Perla asking A if she should go lower, starting to threaten to expose those personal details. Okay, and hear that like A was talking about her, calling her racist, accusing her of using the ex-husband, bring up her eating habits, all of that. She also demands A to delete the video that she showed of her wearing her face shirt, that part of the video, telling her to delete that. And then she also sent her in this like kind of like back image. She sent her a video that Perla had recorded of herself with A talking about being racist towards Mexicans, basically being like, if you don't stop, I'm gonna post this online and out you, right? So A posts all of these screenshots on TikTok, basically saying she's trying to blackmail me and she's trying to call me out and all of these things. So this all just starts to go viral and prompts Perla to make a video defending herself. Let's watch a little bit of that.
I'm gonna address two things short and quickly. The shirt that she posted. By the way, you're wild for posting my face. But the shirt, the vanity that I built for her took me like 4 or 5 hours. It had like 200 pieces. It was a really complex vanity. It took me a long time. We were drinking and smoking. I didn't want to drive home like that, so I said I was gonna take a quick nap. She offered me a shirt. I put the shirt, like she didn't want me to sleep in my clothes, and I was like, oh, that's really nice. I took the shirt. After I put the shirt on, she comes to take a picture of it. Is that when I realized that it has a picture of your face. So like obviously I look back, I look up, I find it quirky, I find it hilarious that you give me a fucking picture of your. You gave me that. You offered for me. And two, the boob thing, girl. You were laying in bed while I was doing the vanity, and you were just laying in bed like this. The boob popped out. I pointed out, and like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Like. We're girls, you know, like that just happened. And your boob popped out. And that's whenever like you also, and I show you mine. It's like, hey, you were super embarrassed. I show you mine, nothing happened. You know, it's just a thing. And then we talked about the fact that you have breast implants. And I shared that I also have a breast implant. And I mentioned that the trick that if you put a flashlight to a breast implant, it's gonna light up.
That sounds like fun. Next person I see, I'm over here. I want to try this new TikTok trend.
That TikTok trend, bitch.
So she went on to admit that she did kiss A and shouldn't have, but nothing else physical or romantic happened between them. And she also refused to dive into the allegations she made in the text messages, right? Because she felt like it would only make A, look worse. She also clarified that she only recorded herself, not A, to show her friends what happened, and that she never intended to blackmail her with it. But of course, the drama didn't end there because A came back with another video where she said she cannot be blackmailed because she'll expose herself before anyone else can, and confirmed that she invited Perla over and that they did share personal things with each other, and that the clip that Perla referenced and sent her was just her showing a past version of herself, right? She says that unfortunately, she did say what she said, but she regrets it. And you can hear her say, unfortunately, in the video. She's like, I unfortunately was racist towards Mexican, but I didn't mean it. I've learned from that. I would never do it again. And that, you know, Perla twisted this into her acting like she was currently racist or rude to workers. She also points out that if she was really that awful, Perla wouldn't have still gone home with her, spent the night, and done everything she asked and more, and ends it by calling Perla a clout chaser.
Well, I'm going to say this. I would cook for Perla if she put some shit together for me, okay?
Okay,
Perla,
period. It's the least I can do.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours for the setup. You need a hot meal.
Hello. But I'm not going to lie. They did a whole fucking lot for a lot.
But that's how lesbian dates be, though.
Oh,
that's what lesbian
dates
be, bro.
People, all the straights are like, why were they together so long? I'm like, this is regular.
They actually were running behind schedule.
Right.
You know, they should have been.
She should have gave Perla a key, and Perla should have stayed over for at least 2 weeks, and then they broke up.
They did it wrong. That's why it didn't work. What's crazy is I seen Perla video first, and it was just her talking about, hey, this girl keeps making TikToks about me.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit what was going on. I never seen her on my timeline.
Right.
So I just, I'd be saying a little suggested shit at the bottom to kind of give you more context. I clicked that, and it was too much for me to keep up with. So thank you for the very good breakdown of the situation.
Of course.
I do think that when I briefly looked at the A's page, she was talking about she's now a full-time content creator or something like that, and she just cleared up. Is that what she's doing too?
She lost her job recently,
Okay.
unfortunately, and so I believe that she's trying to subsidize the income by doing social media, because she does have a pretty strong following, like over 100,000 followers on her main page. And I believe that, like, the way that her video was, that's how all of her videos are, with that cadence, with that
and I was thinking
that makes sense for her because she's trying to run it up. She ain't got no job.
That's what she said. She was like, this is a part of the content that I make. I told her that I was going to be making videos about the date. She knew about this.
Yeah.
Perla was saying that she talked like how she talks on her videos in the date. I'll be like, ma'am, you guys
relax.
Oh,
ma'am.
But
So what was the first? I think I'm kind of lost too. Like, what triggered this to come to the internet? What was?
So I couldn't I think she probably like archived them because I couldn't find them
Oh,
originally.
okay,
But so basically what happened is A made a video being like, I'm going on a date with this girl. Then
okay,
she made a video being like the date room. She made a video being like, this is the best date I've ever gone on. This was so amazing. I'm in not in love, but like, like I'm in love. Then she made a video about them breaking up. So I think that Perla got upset that she had made so many videos
got it.
about their dating experience. Yeah.
Okay,
and
because I
she had
couldn't,
a
I
whole
couldn't
totally
find
different
those videos.
perspective.
Yeah. I don't think
Exactly.
that I think I would have been like, yo, I think that would have been a little, I mean, I don't know though, cause like on some lesbian shit, hell yeah, make them videos about me. It's
No,
kinda I'm kinda
but
kinda
Parla's
torn.
video was saying that her date was a horrible experience. So like they had two
Hey, point of
totally
views.
different.
Tomato,
Two totally
tomato.
different perspectives.
Tomato,
Now,
tomato.
the thing is, there's this like conversation right now on social media about content creators and influencers whose
Mhm.
content is dating, right? And how it's unfair to the person that they're going on dates with to like have these experiences being shared so publicly online with all these people. But also like if you knew what she did before she went on a date with you and you
Mhm.
go on a date with her, it is what it is, right? Like if she
Yeah.
tells you I make videos and your first reaction wasn't like, oh, show me. Like when I was doing content like that and I'm like, oh, I make TikToks, they're like, oh, can I see your TikTok? Of course you can. Because if you feel uncomfortable about it, like let me know now. Because I'm probably going to say I'm going on this date. Or like I remember I went on the first date. It's just like I saw your TikTok getting ready when I was on my way here. Like
Right.
that's just kind of a part of it. But to eXeL's point, they were having very different experiences. So Perla felt like it was date from hell. A felt like it was an amazing date. And so Perla seen A being like, this date was amazing. She's like, bitch, no, it wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not staying over at a bitch's house that I've felt this whole way about.
I'm not building nothing for 4 or 5 hours if you
That's
already
the
got on
thing.
my nerves.
I think that Perla was enjoying herself until she wasn't. I think that there was
Yeah.
probably some point towards the end of the day where she's like, actually, this is not going to work. And then that's when she was like, and now she's making videos about me. But like, why would you be in my house building things? You're taking me to Target. You're buying things from me in Target. You're
Holding
smoking, drinking. You're
hands.
laying in my bed and you don't like me. You're not feeling me.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Clocked her
might
on
play
that.
it up. I might play it up for the night, but I'm not staying the night. I might still be like, okay,
She's
we're gonna
spent
make
the
the
night.
best out.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
fuck that
I
nap
ain't building
shit,
that furniture.
bruh. If it's somebody I don't like, my ass would be driving like this, trying to stay up.
I will Uber home so quick, please.
I don't think it was I don't really get why Perla went to the internet, but I mean, I guess if she wanted to tell her side of the story, but I don't know. I don't really know.
The thing is, she could have just not said anything and no
That's
one would
what
have
I'm
even
thinking
known.
too. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, why'd you even?
That's the thing. Like, no one would have known it was you.
Yeah, that part is a little like. What was your point of even doing that? Like,
It's
she
getting weird out here, y'all.
she hyped you. It wasn't like she said anything bad about you. She said
Well,
it was
I
the
think
best
the
date.
last video, I honestly, again, I couldn't see all the videos because she archived them once the drama started. But I think the last video that A made might have not been as nice because Perla ended things with her. So I'm sure that video was what probably set her off. The thing I even think is they had two very different experiences in one situation. And
Tomato,
that's just
tomato.
yeah, what it is. And it's funny because Perla actually commented on my video being like, this has gotten out of hand. And this other girl was like, yeah, she recapped my drama before too. It's now your turn.
See, no, because that makes life real weird. You know what I'm saying? Like dating and shit. Like now because I know you do that, my dumb ass gonna show up with 36 roses just because I know you about to talk about it. No, damn well I don't do 36 roses.
I ain't never been into the dating TikTok algorithm. I never seen that content. That's interesting.
It's not there's not many lesbians and queer people who do it though. That's why. Like there's this one TikTok creator. She's like, her name's like DJ Yo Star or DJ Star. She does a lot of like story times about like dating experience that she has. That's like the only one I can think of. It's more of like a straight person's niche than it is like a queer person's niche. Like they more so just post like couple content. They're not being like, I went on this date and this is what happened. And so I think that's why this blew up so big, because like we rarely see lesbians talking about how terrible a date went. Because like even when I was doing my content like that, I never said anything negative, because I felt like this is my platform, it's not their platform, and I don't want to like embarrass anybody on my platform that is getting a large following. So I never talked about negative dates, or like when I would stop dating people, I only talked about like this date, I had this date, this went positive, they got me this, and then I would just move on to the next person, like I'm going on another date. So like I think that's why.
Damn, Baddie Galore.
I was in the street.
You ain't waste no time. She said, all right, posted that video, getting ready for her next date.
I was dating was fun, and then I met my man, but dating was fun.
Dating was toxic in a toxic time.
No, dating was fun. Yeah.
Y'all crazy. But
yeah, not that laugh. You said
it's getting sticky out here, y'all. Y'all better get y'all person now, because in a year, everybody gonna be like, look, life is content. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I just think you have to be aware of who you're dating. If you don't want to be with someone who records every day and puts on social media, then don't date them.
Yeah, I agree. Because the moment you whip that phone out, bitch, and you do it too many times, I'll be like, hold on now. You good? You want to be in the moment? Or if they'd be like, yo, I make contact, like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I do think, you know what I'm saying, if you know what a person is doing, like,
right.
And everybody doing that shit. We were just talking about niggas at their job, you know, showing they BTS getting fired because they showing too much. Y'all, can we go back to gatekeeping some shit? I don't want to know every goddamn thing, man. I get it's content, it's entertainment, but please.
Yeah, because if I was going on a date, I'm like, you about to say that, ain't y'all? Like, you about to tell me I had bubble guts. Like now I'm saying everything. Like
this bitch in the bathroom right now, y'all. I think she got her strap on, y'all.
Like damn. Now I gotta post something to defend myself. Like nah, but
I see how it's entertaining though. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I think they again just had two very different experiences in one situation, and it just blew up on social media. Unfortunately for Perla.
I love Perla's accent too.
It is cute. It is cute.
It's so cute.
It would suck to go on a date and think it was great, and the other person the whole time.
Well, that's what. And so like, I feel like they both have valid points. You know what I mean? Like it is. But they was in Perla comment like, "I'll take you on a date. She'll get some hoes from this. She'll be fine. Both of them will be fine.
She'll be all right. She out here building furniture and shit. You shouldn't have never said that. Now the
I love a handy dyke, child.
Films do. That's what I'm saying. Now the pussy about to be dropped off at your front door.
I make my girlfriend put everything together. I don't even know what a screwdriver looks like. Sorry.
Me neither.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you.
What, Baddie Galore? I'm sorry, I fuck shit up. The legs be on the chair backwards.
You need to practice. You need to go to Home Depot and take a class.
Take a class is wild.
Should be ashamed.
You really should be ashamed as a Puerto Rican.
That's racist. That is
like y'all are good with y'all hands. No,
I'm screaming.
Y'all not good with y'all hands. Y'all not domestic.
So as a Puerto Rican and as a mass person, 2 for 2.
Oh,
get your shit together.
I got enough money to pay somebody to do this shit while I'm doing my.
Go pay for a class, a toolbox class.
Move it over there.
No, she really do got a Mexican that came in and did very good on her backyard, her little stone.
Yeah, I tried to do because look, you'll watch a 5-step video on TikTok. They shoveling their backyard. They putting rocks down. They put cement blocks down. Bam, the shit's done. Okay, I saved the video. I did step by step. Why my shit ain't come out balanced?
Because there's a whole bunch of other stuff they did not include in that video.
Right.
I got halfway done that shit. I said, listen, I'm gonna find me a poppy because they all out here.
Okay.
Like, come on. So
shout out my domesticated folks out there, man.
Yeah.
We fuck with y'all.
Yeah, y'all. So I think at the end of the day, y'all need to wrap this single shit up because it's getting sticky out there. All right.
It's getting sticky.
Stop playing with these girls that say that they not lesbians because they will break your little bitty heart. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And stop stealing people content ideas. I'm not saying anybody did. I'm just saying. All right. Y'all got any announcements? Y'all got anything coming up?
Yes, I actually do. If
What's
you're
up?
in DC this weekend, the Frequency class is hosting a Friendsgiving
Okay,
at
period.
Vortex Lounge this Friday, 8 to 1 a.m. And if you bring a canned good in to give to the queer youth in DC, you'll get in for $5. But you should bring a canned good anyways, because we want to give back to the community that supports us and also celebrate the people that we love for Thanksgiving. So if you're in the city, pull up and bring something to donate.
That's a fact. And Thanksgiving weekend that Saturday out here in Atlanta, we got something lit for the ladies. It's just a lit ass party. Come out, party with us. You know, we're gonna be rocking.
Yeah. New Year's Eve. Y'all want to catch a flight to the A?
About to be crazy.
Come
And
fuck
we
with
got a
your-
very nice lounge. Like this, like, yeah, put on that dress, put on them heels. You don't gotta wear them Timberlands out today, sis.
Not Timberlands.
I'm just
Timberlands
saying,
is crazy. Like
there's
we
some
don't-
clubs that you might want to wear Timbs in. I
Not
know.
a Timberland boot on a thim.
Yeah. I'm saying
Timberland boot heel.
Those are cute.
No, they're not. They
New
give me
York
They
women.
are cute.
They give me 90s.
New York women
That
love.
actually is like an early 2000s style.
Okay,
They-
2000.
And it is
It gives me
cute.
jersey dress, right?
Jersey
Yeah,
dresses are
yeah,
cute when
yeah.
they're tight in the thing.
That's
Are
the
you in a
thing.
Maya video?
Maya was bad with the
Maya
jersey
was
dresses.
then.
bad.
Y'all
Maya is
are
so
being
fine.
haters.
Maya is so fine.
Oh my gosh, y'all think jersey dresses is coming back this summer?
They
I
might.
don't think jersey dresses are coming back, but the
They
Timberland
might.
boot, when done right, I think is actually super
No,
cute.
the boot, but you said the heel boot.
The heel boot,
The
not
heel
the boot
boot. That's already
I
back.
think Timberlands are for boys and dykes.
Hey, New York. Hey, get her ass. Get her. Get the
I
Baddie
ain't gonna
Galore, New
lie.
York.
I
If you in the building.
think depending where you going, like a good fit
New
Tim
York
on a
doesn't
10.
count.
All
New
my
York
butter
makes
wears.
sense.
Get her.
But
All
if
my
you're
butter
like,
wears.
if you're like in South Carolina, please put a heel on.
Go on, raise up. South Carolina.
It's North
Alright.
Carolina, please. Wrap it up.
I was editing it. I was doing a freestyle. All right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, make sure y'all come party with us in DC and ATL. Thank y'all. Leave y'all comments below. We try to read them, even if y'all going against what we saying. Fuck it. We appreciate y'all for tuning
We'll
in.
see you next
All right.
time.